This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10.
No touch that. Tiger swamp. No touch.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll manage only the 34-yard line. He's brought down after a short gain. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. A handoff, running left, it's Barkley. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. They'll try to run here with Barkley. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got her. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive...
He works free, right side, and he will go all the way. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
"7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here.
Get it! Ready!
And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Throwing on second down, Daniels. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Hurry! 19 Tiger!
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Now, faster!
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Play action. Here's Daniels. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He's got his man, right side, it's complete. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. 7-0 in. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready!
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And the Eagles are going to get the football at their own 23.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
3rd and long for Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. Olamide Zaccheaus deep to return. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return.
Ready, set,
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
go!
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Washington.
And the Commanders' first down.
Dragon 60! Here we go, set!
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to let this one go deep. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's going to be caught in the end zone. And they take the lead by 1. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Here's a run with their tight end. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Great, set.
On the ground, this is Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Great, set. Delta.
Play action. Here's Hurt. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
73. Great.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. And this will be incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He's got his man. It's Smith.
Hey, easy, 63, bang. Crowd left, Delta.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Hey, 73. Bang. Delta.
On play action, here's Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he will score. Devontae Smith, touchdown Philadelphia.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Panther 11.
Here's Daniels. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, break! Here we go, here we go! Go!
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. The throw is gonna be caught. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Now, a two-point conversion attempt coming.
Ready!
Throwing now, Daniels. They'll try to do it with the screen. And he is into the end zone. The conversion successful, and they grab a two-point lead.
Eagles 14.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. On the return is Rodgers. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
Ready, set! Crowd left Yeti! No touch!
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Open man downfield is Smith. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will up the lead to 5. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal! Let's go!
The motion man here is McClure. First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. He's inside the 35. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 41 yards. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. He's going to air this one out. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Keely Ringo.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
The defense plays it beautifully on that one. They knock him back to the 7.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
The throw on the run is complete. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
A first down throw for Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. A run up the middle with Barkley. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Hurts to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
Let's go now.
On first down, Daniels. And this ball batted away and incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll bring up second down.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
Now pass deep from McLaurin.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act.
With the score, Eagles.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Great, set.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out.
The Commanders.
Great, set. Delta.
Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Here's a handoff to Barkley running left.
I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down, 4th down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up, be aggressive, and extend this drive.
The offense is out there, 4th and inches. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Great, set. Delta.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
No touch that.
Now Hurts. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
He's got it at the 7. And he's into the end zone yet again. Devontae Smith, touchdown Eagles. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
60 Maverick.
Daniels now going to look to throw. He's going to run it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So time becoming a factor, down 2 scores. They do have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with, though. Daniels now on 1st down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, Silver. Hey. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
No touch that. 73. No touch.
Now Hurts. He's got his tight end Goddard working the middle of the field. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 79 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old